Hello and welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace light within ourselves and within others. I'm your host, of course, Willow, coming back at you with a new video. So in this video today, we're going to be talking about Venus in Capricorn. If you are a Capricorn sun or Capricorn moon or Capricorn rising, this video is not for you. This is for Capricorn Venuses, and you can find your Venus sign if you go on astrocafe.com. Just put in your birth time real quick, birthplace, birth time, and then it will automatically generate your chart, and it'll tell you in your Venus sign if it's in Capricorn or not. And if you find out that your Venus is in Capricorn, then just come back to this video, okay? So let's talk about Venus and Capricorn. What is Venus? So Venus is the planet of love. Venus is how you receive love and how you give love. Venus is your love style. It's also your love style. And Capricorn is the 10th zodiac sign in the zodiac wheel, and it is the 10th house of career. It represents the 10th house of career. Capricorn is also, hold on one second. Capricorn is also ruled by Saturn. So Capricorn is also ruled by Saturn, which is the grandfather of all the zodiac signs. Saturn is it represents slow moving motion for a long-term longevity, and it also represents boundaries in our life. So having Capricorn and Venus, you can feel like there's some boundaries in your love life and that everything is slow moving. And also with Capricorn and Venus, you can get a little bit skeptical when it comes to love. You could become a bit of a pessimist when it comes to love because you feel like you're forever alone. To you, Capricorn and Venus, love is an investment. Love is a business. Love is an interview because you're investing all your time into this partner. You have a lot to give and to take to people with your Capricorn and Venus. And because this is an earth sign, this is very stable. This is very stable energy, and you can commit your time, your money, and hold space for anyone that you get in a relationship with, Capricorn and Venus. You take love very seriously. You take love very seriously because of this, because you know how wrong things can go, and you don't want to waste your time, because for you, time is money, Capricorn and Venus. You're very invested in a lot. You have 1,000 projects going in at once, and you don't want to waste some of your time on love when this person isn't even going to be with you for the long term, when you're not going to marry them, when they aren't your soulmate. You realize, hey, I don't want to spend all this time on you and waste it. Venus and Capricorns, they want to be taken seriously as well. They want to be taken seriously because they're always chasing status. They're always into their career. They're very good with money. They're very good with saving money and investing money to get it back 10 times. That's what a Capricorn and Venus is. Because you give that strength in relationships with a Capricorn and Venus, some people will want what you have to give. Some people want what you have to give versus they love you for what you have to give versus who you are. And it's up to you to differentiate between that, right? For some Capricorns and Venus, you want to turn a hoe into a housewife. You see people and you see the potential that they have, and you're like, oh my God, I see so much potential between this girl or this guy, and I want to turn them into like my husband or my wife. But you can't even do that if you haven't met your own potential yet, Capricorn and Venus. If you haven't met that own potential, then how could you do that to someone else? So we need to be taken seriously. Love is very serious. You're very protective over yourself. I'm just going through my notes real quick. When you become invested, you become very romantic. You plan for the future, and you realize the greatest gift is love. Capricorns and Venuses will give you everything. They'll give you your time, the money, and the space that you need to be free, because they're very independent. Capricorns and Venuses are very independent because they had to get serious at a younger age. Like for me, I'm a Capricorn and Venus, and I have 6 younger sisters. So living through my life, I had to take care of each one of these children as they were my own. Not all the way, of course, but for the most part, yeah, most of my life was changing diapers, watching kids, babysitting, saying no to my friends because I had to watch one of my sisters and what have you. And I'm still blessed to have that experience, but it caused me to grow up real fast because you got to make sure that kids are safe. Oh man, I thought I was gonna sneeze. God bless me. So I knew that was coming out. Anyway, this is what Capricorns and Venus, they want that this is our unit and that it's safe and protected. Excuse me. People will chase Capricorn and Venuses once they see their potential. So you might not even see the potential in yourself having the Capricorn and Venus, but somebody else could see that within you and that they could want that with you. Sometimes you're too good for things. You gotta realize that sometimes you're too good for these people, Capricorn and Venuses. Sometimes if you are in school or you're working a really like high paying job, you gotta get up at 6 a.m. and someone's calling you at 3 a.m. saying, let's go hang out. You're too good for that person, Capricorn and Venus. You know you're too good for them, and you know that, and you feel that in your soul. So knowing that, just realize that you can like let go and know that you're too good for that person and you shouldn't have to do something. What do Capricorns and Venus want at the end of the day? What do they want? Okay, what do they want? They want to be babied, right? And I know this is true because I have a Capricorn sun sister, and I can't tell you the amount of squishmallows she has on her bed. And I actually met another friend who's a Capricorn, and she also had a lot of squishmallows on her bed. So it's like a thing for them to collect stuffed animals. But at the end of the day, you want to be babied and you want to be around someone that also wants to be babied, but you don't want to baby them. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Because someone has to be an adult in the relationship. So you go and you pay your bills and you do that, but then you have all the money to go back to your house where you have all your squishmallows and you can go relax and do that. And you know a Capricorn and Venus really loves you whenever they can fully relax around you. When they can fully relax around you, that's how you can tell that they love you. So love should be like a contract. It needs to be serious and it needs to be fair. You need to be fairly yoked with someone else. You need to have a power team with Capricorn and Venus. And you go for people that are ambitious. Sometimes you get called a gold digger, but really you go for people that are ambitious because you're ambitious and you want what you are. And you might even go for someone that's a little bit higher above you because you have that healthy competitive streak to you. Oh, okay, well if they're doing this good, then I want to climb even higher than them. Or if they have a YouTube channel, I want to also have a YouTube channel, you know, something like that. Both securing the bag. You guys both want to secure the bag. At the end of the day, you want to come home and just wash yourself in your money. No, I'm just kidding. But you guys are really into your money, and Venus and Capricorn is really good at saving money and investing it and tenfold. I don't know if I already said that or not, but they are really good with their money. And one thing that Capricorn and Venuses are also really good on are holding space and peace. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my experiences being a Capricorn and Venus, and then we'll end this video and we'll head out. So really quick, let's go. Capricorn and Venus. I have attracted really great partners, really bad partners, and mediocre, mid, if you will, partners in my life. And there's been a broad range. I have been to the end where I have financially taken care of a partner before, and I have given them space and been there for them, basically their therapist for them. And I've also been with a partner who has taken care of me financially, who has been my therapist too, and emotionally met my needs. So I've been on either end of that. Capricorn and Venus, I have been with people that I knew I was too good for. And I know that sounds like a lot. You might be like, oh, Willow, who do you think you are? But guys, just hear me out. The person, they were on certain substances that are not good. And I intuitively knew this was happening, but I tried to ignore it, and this person tried to steal my car. So yeah, there's that. There's that. And knowing this, when you know you're too good for someone, don't settle down for them because you can't change them. You can't make a hoe into a housewife. You gotta let them go and just focus on yourself, invest in yourself, do that self-growth while you're single. And then on the other end, don't ever go for someone that's taking care of you too much, because then you're gonna feel like you don't have enough goals, that you're not in your passion, and you're gonna feel like, wow, now I'm getting way too babied and I don't have any passion for life, any purpose in life. This person does everything for me, and it's easy to take advantage of that, right? So that's my kind of experience as a Capricorn and Venus. I love money. I adore the finer things in life. I enjoy having a savings account set up and being financially stable. That's really helped me throughout the years and what have you. But that was my experience as a Capricorn and Venus. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, leave the Capricorn emoji if you made it this far. Thank you everyone who's made it to my channel. This is my new channel. I appreciate you coming here. And I also posted the same exact video on my old channel, so you guys could come over here. So thank you for coming over here. And if you like astrology, I'm open for birth chart readings, for tarot readings, and anything along those lines. I love you guys so much. I'll see you later. Goodbye.